So it's gonna be 1989 to 1990, first grade. So I'm like 6 and 10 years old. I entered the first grade to Miss Craichan class, not the white looking Miss Craichan, because we had a kid, I forgot to mention my last name, Allison Craichan, and her mother was part of the faculty as well, but this is like a shorter, hair curled, uh, brown skinned lady. That was my first grade teacher. And we finally made it to the big building, so it was the first class to the right once you went up the stairs inside of McElroy main building. I learned to play the recorder this year from Miss Pete, which was our music teacher. It was this little cheaper version of a flute that pretty much any kid probably can play. It was a little cool learning the instrument. Um, Also, my dad, my sister and I were all driving back to the house. I remember we was out the old terrace, and my father gave each one of us a $10 bill, and like you couldn't tell me it wasn't $1 million. Like I was basically like a billionaire at the age of like 9 or 10 years old. You know, I studied the front and back of that thing. Like I studied like Anthony. There was Hamilton in the front, and like the treasury in the back, and I probably kept that $10 bill for like a whole year straight. I just thought I was like the richest kid ever. This is my second year at T-ball, so but this year for some reason, well I can't say for some reason I knew like Byron was with me in T-ball last year at Salt Lake Charles, but this year since he was bigger than the rest of the kids inside of our T-ball league. They moved him up to like the pitching or something like really big, you know. And kind of lost interest because I wasn't playing with my friend at the moment. And but we still had a pretty good team. I remember Logan, Billy, um, the one girl, a few other people, but it was still with the Cowboys. Um, Blue and white team at Salt Lake Charles. Of course, I was the only black kid there, but whatever. I remember my mother laying sideways, and her feet would make like this V, and then the back of the couch would be like the other part of the V, whatever you want to call it. But I'll jump inside of it like a little tent, and I'll just sit there and we'll watch Law and Order together. But that was a really cool moment, and that's pretty much my summer whole year of like first grade year.